Anyways, story number 3. So if you were listening to the Phillies on the radio last night, you got an absolute treat. Mm-hmm. Here's the backstory. The Phils do this thing annually where they hold a charity auction and a person can bid to be the play-by-play radio announcer for one inning. So last night, in the 3rd inning, the Phils brought in this year's winner into the booth, and here's what it sounded like.
We're pleased to welcome Lewis Kalb from Medford Lakes, New Jersey. He is our Phillies fantastic auction winner. He outbid the competition to spend an inning and do some play-by-play in the booth. And Lewis, welcome. Glad to have you here.
Thank you, Scott. It's a thrill to be here. It's a lifelong dream to be in the Phillies broadcast booth. So here we go.
What a voice.
Wait, what?
What a voice.
So this guy, Lewis Kalb, whose qualification, by the way, is just that he won the auction, he legitimately sounds like a sports announcer.
Absolutely.
And then get this, Lewis starts calling the game.
A muggy night here at the bank.
Boy, that's for sure.
We had some heavy rain. In fact, we got a little bit wet coming in around 5 o'clock. It's taken me about 2 hours to dry out, but fortunately, just in time to step into the booth. Now Painter delivers, swung on and missed.
And he's funny, too.
Again, what? So Lewis doesn't just have the voice. He has the cadence. He has the lingo. This guy's the total package. And afterward, the internet was lighting up like, who is this guy? It cannot possibly be the first time he has called a baseball game. He sounds flawless. I mean, he sounds flawless, right?
He sounds amazing. What a voice. He has humor. So who is Lewis Kalb?
So I think we have Lewis on the line right now.
Surprise.
Lewis, are you there?
I am here. Great to speak with you.
Hi, Lewis.
And it's really his voice. Now, it's surreal to hear that voice in a different context. Okay, Lewis, we have so many questions, but we don't have a lot of time with you. First of all, we have to know, this is not the first time you've done this, right?
It's the first time I've ever done baseball play-by-play, other than little snippets here or there on a YouTube highlights package for some of the teams locally. But I had done some broadcasting back in the 80s and early 90s. In fact, I used to repair with Jaime Rose on his Mets Extra show from Veterans Stadium, just doing pre- and post-game reports. But hadn't done play-by-play, but it was a lifelong dream. And so when that auction chance came up, I said, let's go for it.
And so you shot your shot.
Wait, I assumed he had done play-by-play before.
Yeah, I did too. Have you been practicing at home? Like, how did you, because you were so on point.
Thanks. I've listened to so many broadcasters over the years and been influenced by so many of the greats, including locally Harry Callis and Bill Campbell and Bysom for the Phillies back in the day, and Tom McCarthy and Scott Fransky right now. I practiced certainly in the last couple of months knowing this was coming, trying to do it off the TV, although that's not quite the same thing as when you're live at the ballpark. Yeah. It's actually much easier there because you can see the flight of the ball. But, yeah, I have, I think like singers in the shower, you might pass me by on the road and see me talking to myself. Well, that's not really what I'm doing. I'm recreating play-by-play.
So did you pursue this ever as a career? Did you aspire to be a play-by-play announcer? Or was this just something it was just sort of a fun fantasy for you?
I did. I wanted to do it really from the age of 9, but you have to be honest with yourself. It's a long shot. There are very few Major League Baseball openings for play-by-play broadcasters. In fact, the Phillies, I think, have had something like 2,500 players in their history that have either played a season or even just a game. But the number of announcers in the last 140 years of Phillies baseball, less than 80. So it's a long shot.
And so, Lewis, you shot your shot. You bid on this auction. You killed it. Are you hoping they hire you as a fill-in at least?
I think you should be a fill-in.
I would stump for that.
Well, I would certainly listen. Let's put it that way.
If they called, he would listen. That's Lewis Kalb from Medford Lakes, New Jersey. And I just have to say, radio play-by-play, because we work in live radio, is like the hardest thing to do in this line of work, in this business. The fact that you did that on your first shot is beyond impressive. And thank you for joining us for a bit here on Studio 2, Lewis Kalb.
Oh, thank you to you both. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and he made a joke. You know what I mean?
If you listen to the whole thing, he makes several jokes.
I'm like,
his rapport with Larry Anderson, the commentator, was flawless. And There's so much talent out in the world. There's so much talent out in the
world. You might
world.
want to give him a shot.
Literary talent included. We're going to talk about books on the other side of this break. Don't go anywhere. Studio Book 2 Book Club is coming up. I'm no Lewis Cobb, by the way.